Hey everyone, my name is Clarissa if you're new here, and I kind of just post YouTube videos based on my personal experiences. In this series, I'm continuing giving out my YouTube analytics. I did my 1 month, my 3 month, and now we're at 6 months. I started off posting videos consistently in January, and I actually started this channel at 0 subscribers. So everything you see here is kind of from a small creator standpoint. I'm of course trying to grow my audience. I'm trying to get monetized, and I just wanted to share some more things that I've learned. I have some other tips that you might not hear from other YouTube growth videos because this is just very niche. I feel like there's not a lot of small creators out there sharing their experiences and how they're growing. And honestly, most people just give up after a certain point, but I have seen some really steady growth since I think it was my 3rd month in March. If you're looking for tips and other things, I'd look at my last 2 videos that I have linked below in the playlist. And I'm going to share some of the things that I've come to realize that are really helpful for continuing my growth on YouTube. I'm gonna call this part weird things that I noticed. This is in relations to my analytics. I've actually gotten into looking at my analytics more and kind of seeing where my audience is, what they're watching, and what they like about my channel specifically. One of the things I experimented with in a few of my videos was doing that call to action, asking people to like the video, to subscribe to your channel, and leave a comment. And I honestly noticed that every time I omitted something, like some videos I would only say like and subscribe, and some videos I would say subscribe and comment. I noticed that when I left out a specific call out, there was significantly less engagement with that call out. When I omitted to like the video in one of my videos, there were significantly less likes on that video compared to other videos where I did ask for a like. And same thing when it came to subscribing and commenting as well. I was really surprised that because I forgot to ask people to comment, I had like no engaging comments under that video. And I was really surprised. I feel like we hear it in everyone's videos. They all ask you to do the same thing. They all do the same call outs, but I didn't really realize how impactful it can be because most times we're just kind of watching a video and we're there for whatever the video has to offer us in terms of education, entertainment, anything like that. And I feel like the last thing on a viewer's mind is actually, oh wow, I really like this content, let me go and subscribe to the channel. I feel like they forget that. I forget that as a YouTube consumer. Do your call outs, even if it feels like you're begging people for engagement in every single video. Just because you say it in every single video doesn't mean that people are actually watching every single video, so the reminder doesn't hurt. Some of my videos I realized weren't getting a lot of views compared to others, and I was kind of experimenting and I decided to tweak some of my thumbnails. Even videos I had posted maybe 2 or 3 months back, I tweaked almost every single one that I thought that the thumbnail could be a little better, it could be a little more engaging or clickable. So after doing this, I found that my videos that I changed the thumbnails actually got quite a bit more views. I guess because the thumbnail that I had before wasn't super great. I noticed some other bigger YouTubers do this. If they feel like the title or the thumbnail isn't engaging enough for people to click on their video, they will change it. So I decided to do the same thing, and it actually helped my views a lot. The end cards, you can do a lot of things with them. You can put the little circle of your profile picture for people to subscribe to you. You can also have a recommended video that you choose exactly what video that you want them to see. And then there's also another option where you'll let YouTube choose the best video to recommend for them. If you look at the end cards in my most recent videos, you'll see that I actually have my profile picture to subscribe. I have a video that I choose for the viewer, and then I also let YouTube recommend another video to them. And the reason I do this is because I want to have another video in mind for what I think someone would like if they just finished watching this video. But then I also want YouTube to take the reins. They have all the data on this viewer that's watching me. So whatever video they decide to give them, whether it's a video that's not mine or a video that is mine, I at least want the viewer to feel like they have some sort of option in what they can choose. And truthfully, they can always come back to my video on my channel if they really want to. Kind of giving people this option, in my opinion, made me feel like I'm not trying to trap them into just keep consuming more and more of my content. Like having it be a choice for them was really important for me. Before I made the switch, I would actually choose either 1 or 2 videos that they could watch after this one. And I didn't think it was super helpful to the viewer because truthfully, I don't really know the viewer. And chances are, since I'm such a small small YouTuber, they're not really invested in my content or me as a person yet. So why would I try to force feed them my content? So now my end cards are more of a suggestion, and it gives my viewers a little bit more of free reign in terms of what they want to watch next. Now I'm gonna get into my goals for the next 6 months. I want to grow a loyal batch of subscribers while also being able to reach people outside of that. I feel like if I can really balance the two, then I'll be able to reach monetization in a more balanced way. When I watch some other small creators' videos, when they talk about monetization, they said that you either reach the 1,000 subscribers really quickly and you have to catch up with your watch hours, or a few of your videos pop off, you reach the threshold of how many watch hours you need, and then your subscribers are just catching up. So I kind of want to do it in a way where both are kind of balancing each other out. Yes, I'm going to need a lot more views than subscribers, but I also don't want to get caught in this situation where I have the watch hours and I'm trying to catch up with my subscriber count. I mean, either way, it's really not a bad problem to have, but I think I would rather have the issue of my watch hours not being high enough rather than my subscribers not being high enough, because watch hours can be easy to get if you have a few videos that do really well. You can kind of work towards getting a video that does really well, but the thing that's a little harder to work at is gaining people who actually want to view your videos, your content, and just watch you as a person. Hopefully in the next video at 9 months, I'll have some better tips on how to do that, but for right now, I'm kind of experimenting with which ways are the best ways for me to do that. Along with that goal is another one to keep experimenting with my tactics so that I can really understand how to grow and how to grow realistically. I want to see what gains the most impressions for my video and what helps me grow in the most efficient way. And lastly, I want to continue to improve my filming and my editing. I want to practice different editing styles and make videos that make me feel really excited and proud of. Now I'm going to read off some of the most important analytics for me, and I'm going to compare it to analytics from previous videos. At the end of June, I had 262 subscribers. Here are the comparisons to 1 month and 3 months. I noticed that I've been averaging about 40 to 50 subscribers a month since my mini blow up in March. So, you know, if things keep going on that way, I'm not going to reach the threshold by the end of the year, but still, growth is growth, and I'm really appreciative that it's super steady. In the last 28 days, I've had 5.7K views on all of my videos combined. Here are the comparisons for those as well. My top video for the last 365 days so far is my first tattoo removal video, which is at 7.5K views. In second place, we have the get rid of things you don't need video, and that is at 3.2K right now. I had no idea that video was going to do as well as it did. I honestly thought that it was going to be a boring video to people. I thought I was going to get 100 views on it max, and it just keeps running up, so you just never know what's gonna do well. And in third right now, we have my tattoo removal part 3, which is at 1.9K views. In terms of my eligibility to get monetized, I have 262 subscribers as of right now, and I have 1,083 watch hours. All of those numbers I feel are a significant difference from my 3-month mark, and also of course my 1-month mark, where I think I had 12 or 13 subscribers at the time. So the growth I feel like is really going well, and I think the more I experiment with how I'm trying to gain traction and the kind of videos that I'm putting up, I am seeing a really nice steady growth for myself. I'm excited to share more in the next video. I hope that you consider subscribing, liking this video, leaving comments on how you feel your journey is going if you are also a small YouTuber. And thanks so much for watching this video. If you're one of my subscribers, I really appreciate your support, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.